shake it, baby.
All right, but let's get dressed. School today. Let's do it. Let's go get dressed. We got school this morning. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Come on. Get your clothes on.
And that's my new TV right there. It kind of looks the same, but it's different.
That's nice. All right.
The TV is different because this is the new remote.
All right. New remote control. Nice.
But it is a different TV.
Okay. All righty. Let's do it.
Why you still standing there with no shoes on?
Let's do it, buddy. First day, man.
Always fussing at me about getting there for 7:15.
Pilots have to go to college.
For real?
You have to learn a lot of math to be a pilot.
Why?
You got to go to college. Either
Dad,
that or join the Air Force.
let me fix it. Let me open the window
Unlock the window. All right. The window's unlocked.
so I can get all that stuff off.
All right. Here we go.
There it is.
All right. First day of second grade, but that's going in. That's knocking out. Yes,
When
sir.
you will windshield?
I'm just cleaning them off now. It's all right.
You know,
Foggy.
get the car line is packed today. I do not remember car line being this strong yesterday.
Me neither. Wow. A lot of folks ready to go to school.
Yeah.
Parents are ready to drop their children off to school.
Probably all the kids are not excited.
They're not excited.
Yes.
You're probably right. But the parents are.
So they can go to bars, drink.
They are not doing that. At least your parents aren't.
Yeah, but all these other parents are.
You gotta go to work.
Well, they're probably going to go to the bar and their job.
They don't go to the bar at their job.
Or they're probably going to go on lunch break and get some.
Wine at lunch? It's possible. All right, here we go. Trucking time. Trucking time. I'm in Chicago, O'Hare Airport to be exact. And I'm here because I have to take a 10-hour break because I'm doing an overnight run to Kansas City. About 7 hours and some change, something like that. But I got to have a fresh clock because when I get there tomorrow, I'm going to reload and bring a load back to Indianapolis. So. But I'm here about to get Club Med activated and try to make myself go back to bed. That's the hard part, trying to sleep. So yeah, that's the plan. This morning was my son's first day back to school, second grade. So I had the privilege of taking him to school. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to get up. It's funny because all summer long he was getting up at 4, 6, 7 a.m. for no reason whatsoever, coming in the room. Hey, Daddy, I'm up. What that mean? So this morning, he didn't want to wake up because he didn't want to go to school. He said school is dumb. He told me whoever invented school was dumb. So, yeah, he'd be all right. A couple of days, he'd be looking forward to going to school every day. So, well, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna make myself go to bed. I got myself some vittles. Maybe that'll make me go to sleep. It's the hard part. So, I'll take you along on this trip. It's a mail freight type of load, and load tonight about 8:30, and get it put in the box and mosey on down to Kansas City. Not that hard. As long as I got coffee, a Monster or two, some good music, make it so. Sit back and set the cruise control, right? Stay with me on this journey, family. We will check with you in a hot minute. How's it going, family? We have received our load. It's actually about 11 o'clock Wednesday night. Got loaded, left the facility at O'Hare Airport about 9:30, somewhere in the neighborhood. They got me in the door right away. About 8:40, got into the door. Took about 30 minutes roughly to load me, give or take. When I got my paperwork, used the facilities before I left, and then hit the road. I am looking at an ETA anywhere between 5:30 and 6 a.m. I'm gonna stop and top my tank off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in Illinois. Illinois is probably the better bet because of the fuel tax amount. Get better credit on the fuel tax side, or I may just top off in Missouri. That way I don't have to worry about it on a round trip going back up to Indianapolis. I'm going to reload tomorrow in Independence, Missouri, and take that load over to Indianapolis overnight, delivering it on Friday morning. I really don't think it's due until noon Friday. But after I get that off, I'm actually going to go and get my dash cams put on. I've had my dash cams probably 7 months, and I just haven't had time to get it installed. So there's a location in Indianapolis that installs our dash cams at no charge to us, which is good. And I will get those done. And on doing it, I actually get an extra, I think it's an extra 0.5% on my off the line, on the line haul rather. Instead of 65, just 65.5%, I believe. I could be off on that number. But yeah, I'll get that done and come on back home, be home for the weekend. And I'll probably run something real close next week and then do this same load I'm doing the week after. The rate is good, man, and especially during these times. It's a decent rate, and keeps the account greased, expenses made, that type of stuff. But I'm going to be running through the night and get this load. Then I'm due 7:30 a.m. At the DHL. They don't open till 7:30 in the morning anyhow, so it's not like I get there earlier and get empty earlier. I get there when it's time to get there. Right now it's all about the 14-hour clock. I didn't start my clock until around 9:30. Just so I can have that little cushion around the reload in. Be able to get to a truck stop, shut down, give me some sleep, and then get up and run through the night on Thursday night, Friday morning. So that's the plan. A couple of nights of over the road nighttime running. I don't mind it as long as I keep myself entertained. Typically don't have to worry about any backups unless they're doing some crazy construction at nighttime. But I'm here on Interstate 57 going through Illinois. We're going to grab 72 just outside of Springfield, Illinois. and then cut across Missouri. I think that's 36, 136. I think it's 36. Run that over, head west over to 35, Interstate 35, and run south into Kansas City. And then it's not that far off of the beaten path off of 35. So kind of a straight shot, pretty much. And go and get this baby off. I think I probably got 6,000 pounds on. I love that. Nice light low. It's good on the fuel mileage. Truck right now is getting about 8.4 miles to the gallon, so I'll take that. She's doing good. I gotta say, man, this Lone Mountain truck is not bad, man. I've not had any issues. Knock on wood as I knock on my skull right now. She's doing good, so I'll follow up with you guys in the morning when I get to Kansas City, bump this dock, and we'll wrap this trip vlog up at that time. We'll talk to you guys soon. Good morning, family. Hope all is well. I am give a little update on what's going on here. I'm about 20 miles from my destination. Rolled through the night just outside of Kansas City. Due here at the facility, 7:30? She arrived there about 6:40. They open up at 7. They'll get me in the door, get me unloaded, and I'll be on my way to my next stop. But it was a smooth trip. I actually stopped in Lincoln, Illinois, topped off, and stopped one more time to use the facilities. Gotta pay that water bill, and I continued away. It's been a smooth trip. No nothing. A little fog here and there, but yeah, we're almost there. We'll update as we bump that door. Good morning, everybody. So I am in Kansas City. It's funny. So I've done this run a couple of times, and the agent, good guy. I like him. Like working with him. Since I ran the load before, he basically cut and paste from my prior running of it, and it had an address that is no longer valid. And I went to that location, got there, and the place was abandoned, boarded up, and I was like, whoa, something don't look right. So had to do my own little research and grab, because this load was tracked through Macro Point, I guess it's called Macro, and it had an address on there, and so I grabbed it and I called the agent. So while en route to the new location, or the current location, he called me and he thanked me and appreciated me for not going left, going off, getting upset, and gave me an extra $75 for the inconvenience. It's all good. I didn't call him for that reason, but hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate the extra finance. It was only like 0.6 miles difference from one place to the other, but I'll take it. I appreciate it big time. Sometimes you get better results with sugar and honey than, I know I'll probably just project that whole thing up. But I know if you're nicer to people, you'll get better results. That's it. But yeah, I'm here. They don't open to 7:30, or I'm assuming 7:30. My appointment time is for 7:30, which is good. I got about 2.5 hours left of drive time. I'm probably 30 minutes from my pickup, and I like to get down the road a little bit, get a little bit into Missouri and shut down, grab me a 10-hour, and then head on over to Indianapolis for tomorrow morning delivery. So just wanted to give you one more good update. I'll follow with you once I get these bills signed and see how long it takes me to get empty. Shouldn't take much at all, man. Like I said, they probably got like 6 kids in that box, and so it's gonna work out good. We talk to you guys in a momento. Hey family, I didn't get a chance to end that last video. Yeah, man, it took me about maybe 15-20 minutes to get unloaded there at that in Kansas City, and I got my bill signed and headed on over to the next stop. So everything went smooth on that trip. I just want to wrap this thing up, man. One of the things I always forget to ask, and you guys are great in following this channel. I truly appreciate it. I don't take that lightly at all. But I gotta ask those of you who are not subscribers to this channel, if we are worthy enough for you to subscribe to our channel, please do so. Subscribe and like. It helps the algorithms. It helps other folks find the Highway Pitmaster channel, and it allows me to, maybe continue to make more content, man. I enjoy doing it, and if you guys have some topics that you want me to talk about, please, hit me up in the comments and let me know what those topics you like to discuss. One day I will do a live. I haven't got myself to that point to do a live, so I'll do a live and try to keep it short, but get a chance to chat with some of you guys live. But again, please like and subscribe and comment if you feel a need to. As I always in all my videos, keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. We talk to you guys on the next trip.